Ronald Allen Kelly Poe, August 20th, 1939 to December 14th, 2004, known professionally as Fernando Poe Jr., and often referred to by his initials FPJ, was a Filipino actor, film director, producer, screenwriter, and politician. His long and successful career as an action star earned him the nickname, Da King, i.e. the King of Philippine Movies. 1. He also wrote, directed, and produced several of the films he starred in, under the pseudonyms Ronaldo Reyes and Delaner. 2. Fernando Poe Jr. Born Ronald Allen Kelly Poe, August 20th, 1939, Manila, Philippine Commonwealth. Died December 14, 2004. Aged 65. Quezon City, Metro Manila, Philippines. Resting place Manila North Cemetery, Santa Cruz, Manila, Philippines. Occupation S. Actor, film director, producer, screenwriter, politician. Years active 1955-2003. Political party Coalición ng Nagkakaisang Pilipino. Spouse Susan Rosas M. 1968. Children Grace Poe, Ronian Poe, Lovie Poe. Parents Fernando Poe Sr. Father, Elizabeth Kelly Poe. Mother, awards list. Order of National Artists of the Philippines. Natatanging Alagading Sining Famous Hall of Fame. 5 times Famous Award for Best Actor. 2 times Famous Award for Best Director. Poe appeared in around 300 films, and 1. Spanning from 1955 to 2003. The teenage Poe joined the film industry as a stuntman after the untimely death of his father, actor Fernando Poe Sr. His film debut was Anak ni Polaris 1955, a sequel to a film that starred his father. His breakout came in the 1956 film Low Waist Gang and went on to star in action films that portrayed him as the champion and defender of the poor and oppressed. 5. His notable films include Only the Brave Know Hell 1965, Lino Bracas Santiago 1970, Celso Ad, Castillo's Asedio 1971, Bato sa Buhanjan 1976, Darujan si Totoy Bato 1979, Eddie Romero's Aguila 1980, his self-directed Ang Panday 1980, and its sequels, Roman Rapido and I Sang Bala Ka Lang, both 1983, the 1986 films Io Ang Tondo, Kanya Ang Cavite, Muslim .357, and Batang Quiapo, Kahit Kanding Pagdingan 1990, Ang Provinciano 1996. Isasambang Kita sa Tate Ko, 1999, and Ang Dalubasa 2001. 6 Poe's accolades include 5 famous awards for Best Actor and 2, a joint record, and 3 that inducted him into the famous Hall of Fame in 1988. He also won Best Director for his films Ang Padrino 1984 and Kahit Budasing Karayam, Papasukan Ko 1995-7. In 2004, Famous posthumously granted him the Natatanging Alagading Signing Award. Poe appeared in around 300 films and 1. Spanning from 1955 to 2003. The teenage Poe joined the film industry as a stuntman after the untimely death of his father, actor Fernando Poe Sr. His film debut was Anak ni Polaris 1955, a sequel to a film that starred his father. His breakout came in the 1956 film Low Waist Gang and went on to star in action films that portrayed him as the champion and defender of the poor and oppressed. 5. His notable films include Only the Brave Know Hell 1965, Lino Bracas Santiago 1970, Celso Ad, Castillo's Asedio 1971, Bato sa Buhanjan 1976, Darujan si Totoy Bato 1979. Eddie Romero's Aguila 1980, his self-directed Ang Panday 1980, and its sequels, Roman Rapido and I Sang Bala Ka Lang, both 1983, the 1986 films Io Ang Tondo, Kanya Ang Kaviti, Muslim .357, and Batang Quiapo, Kahit Kanding Pagdingan 1990. Ang Provinciano 1996. Masamang Kita Sa Tateko, 1999, and Ang Dalubasa 2001. 6 Poe's accolades include 5 famous awards for Best Actor and 2, a joint record, and 3, that inducted him into the famous Hall of Fame in 1988. He also won Best Director for his films Ang Padrino 1984 and Kahit Budas Ang Karayam, Papasukan Ko 1995-7. In 2004, Famous posthumously granted him the Natatanging Alagading Signing Award. Poe was also posthumously declared a National Artist of the Philippines in 2006, accepted by his family in 2012. Poe ran for President of the Philippines in the 2004 election. He lost to re-electionist Gloria Macapagal Arroyo by just over 1 million votes, 3.48%, the closest margin between the winner and runner-up in the history of Philippine presidential elections. 7 months after the elections, Poe died of a stroke. Hundreds of thousands attended his wake and funeral. 9/10 Poe was married to actress Susan Rosas, who played his on-screen love interest in 17 films. 2. Senator Grace Poe and actress Lovie